How's it going, you beautiful people of the internet? It's your boy Solomon here, and I apologize in advance for this not being the, final 100 rooms of Spooky's House of Jump Scares. I know that's what you guys want to see, but I've had a lot going on in this last, week or so. I mean, between financial issues, groceries getting delivered to the wrong house, being unable to obtain a turkey for the holiday, and family personal issues. I just don't have the room in my heart to be stressed, Instead, I need to fill it with love. So, to do that, we're going to play Monster Prom. We're going to try to date a lovely monster out there, fall in love, that sort of thing, or maybe it's a high school fling, I'm not really sure. You can actually get this game as well as its DLC content, second term, and the sequel game, Monster Camp, for $20 as a package on Steam right now, up until December 1st, I think. I'm not sponsored by anybody, obviously, to say that. It's just, from the little bit I've played of this game, this is worth it. Also, as you will see in a moment, I can show you, it has multiplayer. I'm not able to play the multiplayer, it's a couch multiplayer type thing, but that means you and your friend can maybe pine after the same ghost girl, or who knows, maybe you can, throw each other under the bus for comedic gold. I don't know, it's a thought. We're gonna play by ourselves, though, dive into a short game, because, come on, and let's get into it. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. And now we get to pick a character. So we got Shadow Boy over there. We got this, I'm really feeling this fire girl. I like that art. We got what seems to be a zombie man and the Bride of Frankenstein type girl. She's super cute. Look at the peace signs. Aww. All right, I'm gonna go with Kawaii. Yeah, I'm gonna go with her. You can. You can change. And it's inclusive. Thank you, games. Do this more often. We're gonna be he, because I is a boy. And we could be Blue, Vicky, or a custom name. We're gonna be, Solmantha. No, whoops, wrong button. Wrong button, guys. Sorry, I'm playing on a controller and I'm not good. We're gonna be Solmantha. Yeah, that's the one. That's the comedy for today, guys. It's the best I got. Let's see what happens when Solmantha, who is still using male pronouns, goes on a lovely...
Let's go!
I like that voice. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. I really like that with the little crown and everything. That's cute. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. I know that voice anywhere. That's Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps. I can date Aaron Hansen from Game... I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Composure. Scott Howe, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. You're telling me he's a himbo? Stop it, game! Liam de Lioncourt, 400-some years old, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polygeist! What? That's a cute name for a ghost girl. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Oh, she's where we get the drugs.
What?
That I'm certain of. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I'll have you know, I've seen my content. I'm very afraid. Oh, hey, Teen Wolf Magazine. Dope. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Not ready to unpack that. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? A tiny piece of sharp metal so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. A sample of a more nutritious breakfast option so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely a great lover. I'll have you know, because of my podcast, Something to Pod About, I am contractually obligated to pick Tony the Big Gay Tiger. And there's nothing. Man, the furries really made Kellogg's that Frosted Flakes mascot really have to have a bad time for a minute, huh? Yep, Tony the Tiger. I'm oh so charming. Which is the coolest mythological creature? Man, it's like this game knows me. I did a whole cryptid thing on TikTok. The invisible hand of the free market. That's a good one. A sphinx, who's super turn up and ready to party. And she raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. Or this weird creature I drew when I was 6, and which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? Going with the rapping sphinx. Like, that's dope. That's a good time. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? The person is mediocre. The person hates the outdoors. The person lacks manners. The person is a coward. The person lacks taste. Or the person is boring. Well, okay. This is actually, I didn't expect it to have a few good answers here. Because, like, I don't want the person to be boring. That's going to be a bad time. Like, you don't have to be the world's most exciting, outgoing person, but, like, don't be so dull that I can't connect with anything you do, you know? That being said, I've never really met somebody that I don't connect somewhere with them, you know? But lacking manners is also kind of gross. Like, I'm not perfect at it either, but I feel if it's noticeable enough that you're calling it out, they probably, like, you know, fucking belch in public and shit, and that's kind of grody. I don't care about taste. I lack taste. Mediocre, that's fine. Whatever. You don't gotta be great at anything. I just want you to be cool. Like, not cool, but you know, just love me. You know, let's. It doesn't matter if you're like the bee's knees or the cat's pajamas or the snake's. Person being boring. It's boring. Oh, bonus points for Ghost Girl, Polly Geist. Maybe that's where we should go.
Let's go.
Alright, Solmantha, let's look at our stats. We got 5 smarts, 5 boldness, 4 creativity, but we got 7 charm and fun, and only $5 to our name, which is so real it hurts. Okay, we got options here. Auditorium, class, library, outdoors, gym, and bathrooms. Well, it's week 1. Let's try to act normal, guys. We're gonna go to class. I know it's boring. I'm probably gonna regret my decision. That day, you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. I think that's necessary. Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious. Whoa! I love it. We need your help, bro. The midterm for AP Jump Scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared. We tried everything we could we tried everything we could think of to get ready. I wrote up the textbook and smoked it. And I ate my homework. I love it. It's perfect. You did I got no answers. But nothing worked. We only got one option left. We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher. Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna like switch her voice a little bit. It's gonna be this. I apologize, but now I've got the character down. And she's like super dope. I know it's not like a good Valley Girl, but like, I'm from Pennsylvania, what do you want? That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. So we can either go with, just take the test like normal, then use this time machine to go back and change your answers, or write all the answers on the teacher's face. He'll never see them there. I like the idea of time machine. We're gonna fix it with time travel. See, I told you Solmantha would have a time machine. Polly reluctantly hands Scott $5. Like, damn, Scott. This is such a bad voice. Damn, Scott, you're really good at guessing when people have time machines. I guess that you just got an incredible sense of timing. Ah, bad puns! Now, come on. Valley Girl, losing the voice. Got it. I don't know what's becoming now. It's like, not a good Valley Girl. There we go. Gotta give that inflection. Now, come on. Let's grab this time machine and go screw up causality. You were going to use that time machine to kill Monster Hitler, but this seems about as important. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Hey, I'll take it. Seems like the Wolfman also really liked that answer. Maybe I do need to date Aaron Hansen.
Let's go.
Alright, Solmantha, who do you want to sit by? Well, I mean, there's a cat girl. I'm really wanting to see what this almost certainly David Bowie 80s inspired creature is, though. Like, that's a new... I don't remember that one. But also Polly. It's, you know what, it's week 1. Let's take a chance. You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality.
Greetings, my love.
What in the... Oh! I like it. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving my most fiendish riddle. For me, the riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control. You have a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control. You truly are both a wise and... You are truly both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you? Or reverse baptism? Or eggs? The choice is yours. Fuck that, let's make up our own ritual. Or how about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? I don't care about the money, let's make up our own ritual. We have a ritual for this! The ritual of making up rituals! It's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. I love it! First, we get incredibly high on interdimensional weed. 420 blaze it, my dudes. Then we pretty much do whatever we want, and then make it illegal for people to not to do that thing once a year. Sounds good to you? You guys get ripped and invent a holiday called Shrimp Christmas! Shrimp Christmas! Now! It's Christmas, but everybody just gets stockings full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp! It's become so popular that it leaks over into your dimension, where it replaces actual Christmas! You gain +4 creativity! Someone contact the McElroys! I really like candle nights, but, new plan, baby! Shrimp Christmas! What a game. I really did, like, want to talk to Polly, but this is more important. Shrimp Christmas.
Let's go.
We got Shrimp Christmas. Alright, where do we want to go now? It's the evening, so let's... Catgirl's in the bathroom. That feels like I'd be interrupting her. Let's go outdoors. Light, switch, rave, party. Light, switch, rave, party. Light, switch, rave, party. Light, switch, rave, party. Anyway, that day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. That's me, fun guy. Like a mushroom. You get it? Fun guy. It's... After you're counting and recounting your money, hoping to find an extra $1, ain't that the truth? When suddenly, Yeah! Hello, Aaron Hansen again. Hey! I don't remember how I did your voice already. It's only been a few minutes. Hey, Solmantha! Look here. Look what I have. Isn't it shiny? You pure himbo. Scott holds aloft a roll of duct tape, which you concede is indeed shiny. Listen, I'm not saying that we tied up Crazy Martin the werebear janitor. I'm just saying this tape is crazy strong. And if you wanted to wreak some havoc on the school, Crazy Martin might be a little tied up. Look at the witch coven! Thank the triple goddess, we've spent months tracking that. Our thing? It's so cool, right? We have a thing and it's our thing and it's the best thing and it's ours.
We must save the world.
You fools, that's the duct tape of retribution. It's the only adhesive that can hold Balthazar the Destroyer, whom we must detain in order to save the world. Oh, well, saving the world is good. I just liked it because it was a cool shiny thing. You can have it. No, wait, Scott. They're probably just making that shit up because they want to take the cool thing from us. Balthazar the Destroyer, obviously fake. Why have I never heard of him? We had a 3-hour-long lecture on Balthazar the Destroyer in homeroom yesterday. You're right, Damien. They must be lying. I think I would have remembered that.
Always the same with you.
You were at a sports practice and Damien was asleep at his desk. After we heard about the threat Balthazar posed, we took it upon ourselves to journey deep into the dungeons of Holus Ma to bring back the holy duct tape of retribution, only to discover it was already gone. Oh, the dungeon of Holus Ma. That's where we were. We took a wrong turn on our way to English curses and got totally lost. Somehow we were in some kind of maze. Anyway, we saw this sick tape and thought we might as well take it. And now it's fucking ours and you can't have it.
Try not to get killed soon.
Could you be any more oblivious? Hand over the tape or we'll be forced to use force to take it. By force. Yikes. Looks like this situation is getting out of control. You'd better step in before someone or some duct tape gets hurt. So we got our options. Don't worry, Damien, you can keep the duct tape of retribution for your nefarious purposes. Coven, why don't you just use the scotch tape of hay? Cut that out instead. God, I love the humor in this game. Scott, you don't really care about the duct tape, right? You just like having a cool shiny thing. But watch me use my sweet negotiation skills to get, wait for it, 2 cool shiny things. Oh, we gotta get him 2 shiny things! Seriously. We said we needed a magic artifact to save the world from the likes of Balthazar, and you're making us barter for it.
That was sad.
God, you guys are really pathetic. Also, by the way, I love every one of this Coven of Witches. Every single member, even the one that, because of the stat thing, I can't see her face. Aesthetically, they're my favorite thing in this game so far. The Coven leader, Joy, you're like 90% sure her name is, and although they always kind of feel like one person to you, rummages around in her pockets before drawing 2 shiny things. Here are 2 shiny things, a broken glow stick from the last Dark Arts Con we attended, and this ceremonial dagger. Damn, that is one nice looking dagger. I'm into it. What kind of fierce quest did you have to complete to get a hold of that baby? Actually, I just bought it at a Dark Arts and Crafts store.
Yeah.
You bought it? At a store?
Awesome, bro.
That's even more amazing! God. Thank Aaron for Aaron, because even just the little, that's awesome thing going on. Do you know how hard it is to go to a store and buy the thing you're supposed to without losing the money, or eating the money, or thinking that you lost the money and finding out that you ate the money? How have you not been expelled yet?
We must save the day.
Do we have a trade or not?
Hooray!
Yes! 2 shiny things! Hooray! The trade is swiftly made, and the Coven leaves to go save the world, or whatever. The important thing is that Scott and Damien are now in possession of 2 shiny things. And from the equally shiny smile Scott is flashing you, you're thinking you might be in possession of a prom date. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Guys, I'm falling in love with Himbo Wolf Boy.
Let's go.
This was not the plan. Spooky Ghost Girl was planned. Tough. Let's go to the library. Cat Girl's there.
What's up?
Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome. Oh, cool. She's got a full-blown store. Oh, cool. It tells me when I'm too poor for something, which is sad because I really want a PR agent or a penguin mask. We've got a motivational poster, which is Bob Ross. The gift that keeps on giving, which is free, and that makes me feel like it's something. We've got a Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Oh, I'm sorry, I fell asleep reading that title. I apologize. We've got a sexy fake Latin accent tape. We've got a bag of regular cocaine. Good old cocaine there. I can't afford that either. Okay, fair. We've got a blanket with 2 holes that I'm assuming makes me a ghost. And is that racist to Polly? Should I ask? I don't know. We can get some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Don't trivialize shutter shades like that. I think I've made my decision. A tampon used by the former prom queen. I don't know what that could be used for. There's probably something in this game that has a use for it. Maybe a ritual or something, but no thank you. A corpse. It says it'll trigger an event, so does that sheet, but since I've never played this before, I'll save that for my own time. Or we can get a badass fake tattoo, which would give me +9,000 street cred. I'm sold on the glasses, and I'm buying these glasses, and it's made my funny up to 16. Come on. Who would want to save money for their college fund when you can spend it on weird stuff that's mostly likely useless? That's the spirit, champ. I think I got this life thing figured out, guys. Alright, well, we're heading into week 2, lunch here, and I think this is a good place to stop the current story of Solmantha. So, who will I go for? Will we find ourselves fancying a wolfman, or will we go and check out Polly because, man, those sunglasses are dope? Or, just saying, that person in the hoodie in the bottom right corner, they look pretty mysterious. Could go hang out with them. I mean, we can go single to prom, right? I didn't even go to prom in real life. Anyway, that doesn't matter. We gotta leave this episode. So, I will see you guys in the next episode that'll wrap up this playthrough. And then probably after that, you guys will get your spooky fix. I know that's what you're really here for right now. But don't forget, eventually I'm going to be playing Cyberpunk, and that's when it's going to get wild, baby. You can modify your wiener in that game. That's comedy or something. Anyway, guys, I love you guys. I'm uploading this on Thanksgiving. Whether you celebrate it or not, I hope you had a wonderful day. Drink plenty of water. Stay beautiful. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy.